Ave Satanas, hail Satan, my brothers and sisters, the ones that are 100% true to Father Satan. Ave Satanas, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Lord Beautiful Queen Astaroth, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Asmodee, Ave Lord Behelbegor, Ave Lord Mammon, Ave Satanas. Hail Satan, brothers and sisters. To my true brothers and sisters, that is. The ones that are not true, the fakes, the phonies, I don't care what happened to you. You can go, just like I said before, you can just go jump off a roof. It wouldn't bother me one little bit. Not a bit. It really wouldn't. And believe you me, there's a lot of fakes and phonies out there. And I mean a lot of them. I was talking to a sister last night, actually, excuse me. I was talking to a sister last night, and she told me that she deleted 2 people off her friends list out of a group that she thought were that she honestly thought were Satanists, like true Satanists. Turns out they were Zionists. Turns out they were all upset about that church that burned over in Rome. Like, I really don't care, because it doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. It has nothing to do with me. It's none of my business. It doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form, so why should I care? It doesn't affect me in any way, so I don't care. It's just, it happens. Right? Nothing on this planet lasts. Nothing that's built on this planet lasts forever. Nothing that's built. And that's been a proven fact over the years. Either it falls down on its own due to lack of maintenance, or lightning hits it and it burns, or lightning hits it and it's destroyed, or an earthquake destroys it, typhoon, hurricane, tornado, whatever. Something destroys it. Nothing lasts forever. The only thing that lasts forever is Father Satan. Father Satan is forever. And King Lucifer, and every beautiful Queen Lilith, Lord Behelbegor, King Abaddon, Great King Abaddon, I should say, Great King Asmodeus, Great King Asmodee, they are forever. And when we die, if we die first, if our time comes to die and we croak, excuse me for a second, got a tickle. If our time comes and we bite it, whether we get ganked or whether we die in natural die in natural causes or whatever, that's just the way it is. But at least we'll be with Father Satan, and he will reward us for what we did, and the demonic, they will reward us for what we did on this planet while we were alive for Father Satan. Because that's the way it works. Right? The way it works is, the more we do for Father Satan on this earth when we're alive, and the more souls we collect for his kingdom, okay, and the more stuff we do for Father Satan, basically, and the closer we get to Father Satan, whether it be the closer we get to Father Satan and the demonic through rituals, talking to Father Satan, saying demonic ends, talking to Father Satan, saying demonic ends, thinking about Father Satan's kingdom, thinking about our patron or matron demons, and studying everything we can about Father Satan. That's how we get closer to Father Satan. By doing rituals, by communing with Father Satan and the demonic, whether it be through, our patron, matron demons, or whether it be through other demons, or whether it be through Father Satan himself or King Lucifer himself. Either way, that's the way we get closer to Father Satan. But one of the most important things is study. Study and read everything you can on Father Satan. on all of the demonic. Everything to do with true traditional Satanism, which is theistic Satanism, spiritual Satanism also. Study as much as you can. Because the more you study, because that's where knowledge comes in. That's where King Lucifer places the knowledge in our head. Okay? He points us to what to read. And if we say we pick up a book, say we bought a book. Now, the book might only have certain things in there that we would find that would be good for us as Satanists. That would be good for us in our individual daily practice. Right? Now, we take what is good and we use it. The stuff that we find is not going to be any good to us, obviously we're not going to use. And that's where the knowledge comes in, because knowledge is power, man. The more knowledge you got, the more powerful you are. There's no question about that. That's the way King Lucifer has always had it. And Father Satan. And the more knowledge we singular, not plural. The more, or meaning here now, not after, I'm sorry. The more knowledge we learn, the more powerful we get. And the more powerful we get, the closer to Father Satan and the demonic kingdom we get. And the closer to King Lucifer. And the more we become enlightened. And the more enlightened we become, I mean truly enlightened by the black flame. I don't mean this fucking New Age fucking bullshit that some people are talking about. Because that's just complete bullshit. All that New Age stuff, all that New Age crap is just bullshit. Satanism is true Satanism. Traditional Satanism is true Satanism. And that means worshiping the devil, Father Satan, King Lucifer. I'm 100% in. Always have been, always will be, and nothing's ever going to change my mind on that, and I can guarantee you that. Nothing's going to change my mind on that. I love Father Satan more than anything in this world. And I mean that with 100% sincerity. I love and respect and honor everything about Father Satan, everything about King Lucifer, everything about beautiful Queen Lilith, everything about King Abaddon, King Asmodeus, King Asmodee, King Azazel, Lord Beelzebub, Lord Pazuzu. Every single demon in existence I love, honor, and respect and pay homage to. I really do, and I'm not bullshitting when I say this. I truly mean it. I'm not just one of them people that would say something and just blow it off, right? I'm not just a keyboard Satanist, as they say. You know? What I say when I do videos, if I don't do that, what I say in videos, why would I even say it? I'm being a hypocrite, if that's the case. If I was saying something, okay, say I was talking about doing rituals. And say I did not do any rituals, and I was talking about them. Obviously, I'm a hypocrite. Because number one, I'm lying about it. Number two, I don't practice what I preach, and that's bullshit. Because I don't preach anything, number one. I try to help people. Okay? I try to help them on the left-hand path. I try to help them on their walk with Father Satan and King Lucifer and Lord Belial and every demon in existence. I try to help them in that way. I believe in me. I don't try to hurt them. I try to help them. I try to get them. And if somebody asks me a question, okay? If I don't know the answer right offhand, I'll tell them that I'll either lead them to a person, to a true brother that knows the answer, or I'll either lead them to a true brother that knows the answer, or I will research myself, along with asking them to research it as well. I will research it myself and try to find the answer. And if I know any idea where the answer is, I will lead that person in that direction. So they will find the answer. Or I will find the answer and I will help them tell them the answer. Plus, I will give them the areas to go to find the answer for themselves. That way they'll know 100% that it's not just coming from me. That it's true. You know, why be a hypocrite? You know, and why Why lie about things that are about the left-hand path when it's not right? You know, why lead people astray? People have enough problems now in their life. Okay? People have enough problems just living from day to day. You know, no question about that. People have enough problems just doing that. So why would I make it any worse by somebody that enjoys Satanism, true Satanism, traditional Satanism, the sinister part of Satanism? Okay? That's the most important thing, the sinister part. But anyway, why would I lead someone astray when there's no need of it? When it's only bullshit for me to do that. It's not right. It really ain't. And anyway, I'll do another video on this, and I'm going to do a video after with a little bit of reading. Ave Satanas, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Beautiful Queen Astaroth, Ave King Asmodee, Ave King Abaddon, Ave King Asmodeus, and I'll talk to you next. I love every one of my true brothers and sisters 100%. Hail Satan.